Hello and welcome to Movie Reviews 101. I am Darren and today we're going to talk about the Danish movie Riders of Justice. Directed by Anders Thomas Jensen and starring Mads Mikkelsen, Nikolaj Lykass and Roland Muller. And the story here follows a soldier who ends up teaming up with a group of maths geniuses who start to investigate a train accident which killed the soldier Marcus's wife, which they believe wasn't an accident and in fact some form of terrorist attack, leading to them going on a bit of a revenge mission against the so-called Riders of Justice. Now this is a revenge thriller, so we need to go and to see why this happened, but we're not going to go into too much details because we're going into the free ups. Number one, I'm going to keep it very, very simple, is the idea of this is very unique. We have seen plenty of revenge movies throughout the years. Like, the simplest one to jump to is like a John Wick. They killed his dog, he killed everyone. And we've seen other things along similar lines, like family members being hurt, killed, etc, etc. And while this one does have the motivation there, just seeing what is basically like four random dudes going on this like revenge plan against a group they believe is involved in terrorism is very special, because usually we would have some form of law enforcement involved, and they don't seem to be involved in anything in this movie. And I like this. I like the fact that everything about it is centred around just the four doing what they believe is correct. Number two is Mads Mikkelsen. God, this guy is a great actor, isn't he? Let's be honest, he's one of the best out there. This is no different, and when you look at what else he was making around the same sort of time, we have this and another round, completely different characters. Brilliant in both, and that's why he's one of the best. And the third one is the action. A lot of it feels very military based because Marcus is a soldier, but it all works really well for the movie because he knows how to use his environment to get the upper hand on everyone around him, rather than just being lots and lots of gun shooting like they do. He's tactical with what he does in his approach, despite being outnumbered most of the time, like most good guys in movies. So there's the free ups. The free downs. Well, this is a bit of a lie, but number one is the group called the Riders of Justice. We could have seen more of what they were truly about with their present. We don't really know everything that they plan and do. They're just sort of like the targets, and that feels like we could have dived in a little bit more. But then, my downs are always nitpicky right now, as I say in every video, because you know what? I'm not giving you 3 downs because I really enjoyed this movie. That was the only thing I didn't truly like. So overall, I think this was a great action movie that really does show that Mads Mikkelsen is one of the best actors in the business right now. It brings us a new approach to the action thriller, and most importantly, it does deal with a lot of the grief that the father and daughter are going through in their own different ways, which is breaking their relationship. This is so important to the movie, like how they need to remain connected to stay human with everything that's going on. So, my rating for this movie is 4 out of 5. Let me know in the comments below what do you think of Riders of Justice. And until next time, enjoy your movies and goodbye.